welcome in. This video scares me just a little bit, but I'm also really excited. I have had this thought in my head since around the beginning of December, and with some gentle encouragement from people, I am now announcing something new coming to my channel. I'm going to do a cowl, a crochet along. It makes me nervous because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I don't know if anyone's going to actually want to do it, but I'm giving it a go. So this is the initial announcement. So it is the 5th of August. I am telling you now because I want to treat you guys how I'd want to be treated, and there's a lot of people that are able to do cowls just like that. I wouldn't be able to. I would need time to be able to save up and buy the wool that I wanted to do the cowl with. So that's what I'm doing. The cowl does not start now. It will start on the 7th of October and it will run for 12 weeks. There will be a 30-minute live every Thursday from the 7th of October until the 23rd of December. So the project should be finished, ready for Christmas. What is it? It's a simple lap gown, 180 to 200 centimeters squared blanket lap gown. Call it what you like. Call it what you like. Call it what you want, baby. Anyway. So what I need to let you guys know is what you need to know. I am saying that you will need one main colour. That colour is to go around the edge for a border and between other colours. The spinny wheelie thingy is going to be involved for the pick and mix cowl. Pick and mix actually, but you know, I was trying to be nice. Pick and mix. What is going to happen is every Thursday I will do a 30-minute live. In that live I will spin 2 spinny wheelie thingies. One has numbers on it. Number 1 to number 4. On the other wheel, there will be stitches. This is where I could do with you. I am asking if you can either comment below or email me a stitch that you would like to be on the wheel that you think is a great stitch for most people to put on a blanket, to give it texture, to give it something to look at rather than straight off single crochet, as an example. It needs to be dividable by 2. Not every stitch will go onto the wheel, but I will put on as many as I can. There are already, I think, 12 stitches on there that I've chosen myself, but I want you to interact as well. So every Thursday from the 7th to the 23rd, 30-minute live, we'll spin both the wheels and find out what we're doing that week. On top of that, members will have an extra privilege if they call for it. For up to an hour after that live, they are welcome to come up in a private session and we work together, whether that be me helping you or whether that be just a bit of a chin wag while we do that weak stitch. Whatever you wish. There's a member privilege, but that does not mean that the rest of the people are left out. If you need help or have a suggestion or whatever, you can email me anytime. That's not a problem. And on top of all of that, the email can also be used, please. Yes, my love. She's nuts. I know. To actually show off your work. And at the end of October, and at the end of November, and at the end of the CAL, I will do a slideshow of the people's works, showing off your work, how they've come along, how they've progressed, and your finishing items. Let me show you what I have in mind for me, for mine. It's going to be for me, so can we guess the colour? Now, this doesn't mean that these are the actual ones I'm using, but I'm going to be using all Aran. I suggest you use what you want to use. I would say that Aran would be a better yarn weight to use, but it's down to you. This is yours, and I can't tell you what colours to get because it's down to you. If you want to use a variegated, my personal recommendation would be to use it as your border and in between the colours. So use it as your main colour rather than one of your 4. And that's purely because a solid colour will bring the stitches out better. But it's only my suggestion. It doesn't mean you have to do it. Okay. Anyway, my main colour. Soiree. And it is in the colour Moonbeam Silver. So that's my main colour. My next colour, Big Twist Twinkle, and it's in the colour Sapphire. Grouse, how dare you? Contaminant objects. So there's my next colour. And I don't have any more sparklies yet, which is why this may change for me, because I may end up with just a complete sparkly blanket, which would be amazing. So this is Big Twist in Varsity. Yep, Varsity Blue. Okay. And then Big Twist. And this is in the colour Cornflower Blue. Okay. And the next one, you guessed it, it's Big Twist in Sky Blue. So my 4 colours. Hoping to get more sparkles, but I'll see. And my main colour to go with them all. So that's what I have so far. What I would suggest is I've forgotten again, give me 1 second. So I think, remember I haven't done this before, so I'm going out on a whim. For your main colour, I would suggest an approximate. This is an approximate. How much are these? I've forgotten again. So I've got 10 of these at 120 yards each. Your main colour you definitely need more of than your solids, but the solids I would assume this should be enough. So about 350, I'm going to say 300 to 350 would be needed for each of your other colours, approximately. Now the thing is, the wheel, when it's spun for the colour, if you've assigned this one as number 1 and number 1 comes up 4 times, you might run out. But you might be lucky and you might get a really nice diverse thingy. It's all a pick and mix. So you've seen what I'm going to be using. You know that it's going to run from the 7th of October every Thursday until and including the 23rd of December, ready for Christmas. One wheel is the stitches, one wheel is the colour. Let me know what stitches you'd like on the wheel. Would love to see your pictures so I can do a slideshow at the end of October, at the end of November, and at the very end of the cal as well. Don't forget, when you get your colours, you need to assign a number to them. So as an example, that's number 2, that's number 1, that's number 3, that's number 4. Just need 4. That's it. Hopefully I've given you plenty of time to be able to get your yarn in and be able to join. I'm excited, but I'm scared. There will be another announcement first Thursday of September and another one 2 weeks later, and then we get to start on October the 7th. Are you going to join me? Please! Anyway, take care. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you. Bye-bye.